That is easily the weirdest broadcast I've ever been a sad part to be a part of. It wanted me to... I told it to start. It didn't. Good evening, everyone, and welcome to Wednesday Night Warfare, brought to you by the Armchair Dragoons. It is a pleasure to be among you. Technical difficulties notwithstanding, welcome back to the battlefields of 1813. We are here at the Battle of Dresden, south flank for Valour and Fortitude, which means, at least technically, we are still in the playtest pen. I'm not going to kick this out. Somebody else want to jump online and just make sure that we're live, because heaven knows.
I just got a notification.
Excellent, thank you. Ah, gracious, now tweet. Did not need this, but there it is, we're live. Excellent. Yeah, so let's get started. We have a couple of substitutions here. We still have in the command chair for the Allies, a bit of an unusual spot for him, the chronologist. Good evening.
Good evening.
And joining him on the Allied side is our guy, OJ. Welcome to the table.
Good evening.
Commanding the forces of the French back in the saddle again is Robert Bout. Good evening.
Hello.
And we have joining him on the French side, Dr. Destruct. Good evening.
Hello.
All right, so we were rolling along. It was turn 5, and this was unusually, as we said last time, the Allies are in a posture of attacking. So that's a bit of a strange thing all by itself. Anyway, with all that as prologue, Chrono, as the Allied commander, would you please draw a card and let me give you a shuffle. I never quite know. Let me give you a good shuffle. Draw a card and get us started.
Interesting.
Mm-hmm.
Well, I think I'll use that now.
Yeah, I don't know why you wouldn't. And it is the Fate Phase, so out it comes. Who is tenacious? Who is it?
The 1st Battalion, 21st Jaegers.
The boys over the wall. They discover themselves to be tenacious, which means their tenacity is not 2. It's not, it's 3. Look at that. Chrono.
That's for the rest of the game?
The rest of the game.
All right.
It looked at them and they said, yeah, you're tenacious. So they're also, interestingly enough, no longer shaken.
Indeed.
Which is a good thing when you're over the wall in the long garden here south of Dresden. All right, so time for shooting. What you got for shooting? Starting over here on the left, I think, Chrono?
Sure. Well, that's all belongs to OJ.
Oh, OJ, over here on the left. Who do you want to shoot? Marky Hustler and Jan. Coming your way, Jan. Make sure there's beer. Make sure Germany still has beer.
What's up?
Be a sad day if it didn't.
They're in the chat real quick, just...
Yeah, absolutely.
Okay, yep, that's what I figured, so... I don't think these artillery guns have any shots. I think they're masks.
No.
With each other.
There is a gap there.
Yeah, we figured out there's a gap. It's
No, but for themselves, they're blocking themselves.
You think?
No.
Nah, this guy can shoot. Can he? Why not?
From the center?
No, it's anywhere.
Oh, then yeah.
Yeah, it's anywhere. Anyways.
I think. No. That's 2 inches from there.
Oh, yeah.
And that's 2 inches from there.
All right, so no shots. Let them move then.
Yep. Okay. Yep, no shots for me right now.
Chrono.
You guys can shoot.
Oh yeah, this is all just skirmish shots.
Yeah,
you can see through this.
Yeah, you can see all through this, Mike. It just gives cover.
It gives cover, but you can see through it.
Mm-hmm.
All right, yep. Then we'll take a couple skirmish shots here.
All right, that's one there. He's going to do it all by himself. Is he going to be joined by this guy or what?
Here, I think. The closer target.
Yeah. I think they could do either one. We'll get them both going here.
That seems right. And that's a skirmish shot, and therefore this is a skirmish shot. Because you got to do it that way. That's actually a 2 skirmish, so he's got a good skirmish.
Let me 3, I think.
Yeah, 3.
3 for 5.
3 for 5s though, because he all shook.
No, it's the cover. They're not shook.
He's shook.
Oh no, he's not. Yeah, it's 5 for the cover. He's a tenacious Prussian. Well done.
Not everyone is garbage.
Hey! Look at that. That's a hit. No markers for him? Okay. Now he does. Continue.
These are also yours. But,
Yeah, we can go ahead and
But-
do a couple more. Oh, go
yeah,
ahead.
but
If
remember,
you shoot, no
if
move.
you skirmish, you can't. You skirmish, you can't assault. So,
Okay, that's right. Okay, nope, I'm done then.
let's see. These guys are gonna shoot.
Okay.
Although skirmish anyway.
They wish to skirmish now. Are they? They have a good tenacity. So they're, and those are two guys in open order. Yeah, right.
Yep. So you get
So
one
twos.
dice.
Yeah. Oh yeah, just one. One dice for a 6.
No.
You ran out of ammo.
Pew.
Then we'll go over here, I guess.
Mm-hmm.
Let's see. I think those guys are slightly closer.
Mm-hmm. Seems so.
Yeah.
If I want to shoot them,
I don't know.
they will not shoot.
Mm-hmm.
These guys are going to. These guys will.
Mm-hmm.
They're going to do a full shot
Ooh.
straight ahead.
Okay.
These. We could place there.
I'm in open order. That's
Yeah.
why there's a little.
Okay. Yeah.
That's gappery.
Yeah.
But yeah, 3. That'd be 3 if it's just them.
It is. One hit.
Mhm.
The 3rd Battalion Perm Regiment. Well, biggest skirmish shot dead ahead of these guys.
1.
I think that's a hit unless they're shook.
No, they're
not.
open order.
But
Yeah,
see,
they have
you
one.
get a minimum of a 1.
Oh, right. It's half, not.
Mhm.
Never mind.
And that's the perfect example of why I really don't agree with that.
See, I actually,
as we've heard multiple times.
your case is not. You're making the wrong case. This makes perfect sense. The one that does bother me is you hit somebody 3 times, so you only hit them once.
Which is what I've been getting constantly.
Yeah, that one bothers me. This doesn't. I mean, you did a little damage. You blinked him.
Yeah, like that. It's fine. It's supposed to do a little damage, but when you do a lot of damage, it's like, oh, well, that. was
Except you
close
didn't
to
do a
the
lot.
line.
Yeah, that's the one that bugs me.
Let's see. I think stall my shooting. Not a lot of shooting going on.
All right, 1 for free.
I'm gonna give it to Roth.
Where might he be? Sorry. There he is. All right, so he's for free. OJ, looks like you're rolling for somebody.
All right, guess we'll try for Jagao.
Okay,
Yeah,
I
you,
didn't mess it. I didn't mess it up.
you did. That's good enough. Yep.
I guess.
Away he goes.
Oh, right. You're. Okay.
oh,
So you
Okay.
can't interpenetrate through someone who's shot, but the person.
Yes, you
who's shot
can. Yes, you can.
Oh, you can.
Just not your own brigade. It has to be your own brigade.
Ah, right.
okay. First off, Chrono, you can't do this.
Why not?
You can't call a flank there.
We're not calling flank. It couldn't be flank anyway. He's still to my front.
Yeah,
Right.
I can move into contact.
yeah.
But he should move into contact over here.
Why?
Why?
Because he would have moved straight ahead.
Why?
But you can do whatever you want.
Yeah.
Okay, whatever.
Yeah.
And this unit can only move 8 inches. He moved.
Yeah, I did note that. Are you gonna
No,
move?
he's in open order. He moved 12.
Oh yeah, that's right. Yep.
Oh,
Open order fuzzies move much further. That's right.
I was accounting there, Jim, for the Rick.
Mm-hmm. Oh, the bonking.
Oh goodness, the tenacity 2s are coming after me.
mm-hmm.
I didn't cheat. I did not cheat. I got it wrong, and Haz was right. I know exactly what you're talking about.
So, Robert, I just want you to know that there's going to be a hole in our line very soon.
Mm-hmm. No, I have faith in you.
Oh boy, your
That's a 3-on-1. That's a 2-on-1.
sunshiny optimism.
What's cavalry move? 18 inches? Is that
18.
right?
18.
Yeah. If only we had a QRS.
So there's 14.
Yeah, Has, if only there were a QRS.
Has, what do we pay you for, honestly?
Yeah, seriously.
Maybe the better question is, how do we pay him?
Yeah, I was gonna say what. I don't know what do we pay him
He
for.
gets those special tokens for being right. No one else gets that.
Yeah, who do you think made that token?
Let's see. I'm gonna activate blast off here.
Alrighty. Yeah, oh, he's not had any. He's not scuffed, is he?
Yeah, not scuffed.
Not scuffed.
And the artillery can change formation and move, or they can just change formation.
They can change formation and move. They can move and change formation and move.
Okay.
You really are sending dead men into battle. You know that, Chrono.
Probably, yeah.
Unless they're horse artillery, then they can do.
Yes, then they can shoot and scoot.
These guys are gonna rally.
Are they within 12? I think they might
I
be.
think some of them are. This guy, I think, is just out. He's just in. He's in.
Alright, so both are at a minus.
5. Yeah, I'll start at the back and go forward.
Back.
I'm gonna
Rerolling
roll for perch.
ones.
I'm gonna roll for perch.
Okay.
Good, because I didn't want to have to unlimber that artillery if I
Gonna
failed
reroll
that
that
roll.
one. Yeah, he didn't help.
Oh, that's right. You are stoic. You are stoic.
Going to roll for a Lukov.
Lukov. Mm-hmm.
Am I allowed to emergency formation change?
No.
Not in this game.
Nah.
And in another game, you have this.
Do you want me to hold that measurement for you there?
Yeah, sure. That's fine. I just wanted to get him up there. These
Yeah.
guys are also over. So,
What's artillery move, limbered?
12.
Yeah, it's 12. Only horse. Yeah, it's pretty much everything except very. Well, I shouldn't say that.
Horse artillery gets like a ridiculous move, like 18 or something.
Chrono, do you want me to move these guys up into this area here?
I mean, right now you're getting cover, like a better cover from behind the wall, but if you want to
Okay.
keep this brigade together, it might be good, just because these
Well,
guys.
these guys, yeah, these guys can't move because they skirmish shot, but I didn't know about.
Oh, they can
moving
move, they just can't assault.
They just can't assault. Gotcha. I was thinking about moving the landfire up into there.
All right. We're not going to re-see why shooting at Jaegers is pointless.
We're gonna re-see it. Wow.
Yes, because all my cannons are going to have to shoot at the Jaegers, which is meaningless.
Well, they're only gonna get. Well, that's actually a different argument because cannon.
They only get the one shot.
Yeah.
You can shoot one of them off, so you know.
That's fair.
Plus, shooting round shot.
I can
Round shot
understand
skirmishers.
why, I can understand why the rule is in place, is so skirmish screens actually do something,
Yep.
but it still feels bad.
And like I say, I'll go with you on the having threes. I will. I can't on the rounding the one up.
No, that's fine.
Oh,
you missed.
In a rally, the
Yep,
artillery.
thank you.
I think is outside 12. Let me check.
Nope.
And these guys
does not.
automatically change formation when they go up into this defensible terrain, right?
No, that's actually not defensible terrain.
Oh,
It's
that's
just,
not.
Yeah.
It's just cover. It's manicured gardens basically.
Mm-hmm.
You are trampling on very pretty flowers that are also expensive.
Yes.
King of Saxony is very sad.
We don't want to do that. We'll upset somebody.
The ladies of the garden party will be very peeved with you.
I'm just imagining like there's a club in Dresden that's been like working that garden for forever, and it's a bunch of like old ladies. Can we conscript them to fight for us?
Yeah, well, they're fierce, I'll tell you. One of the funniest political conversations I ever watched was at a public hearing in one of our local botanical gardens, where the people who were defending the deer were in battle with the people who were defending the flowers because the deer were nibbling the flowers and the flower people wanted them shot.
Yes.
That is
They're deer. That's what they do.
is hilarious the right word for that?
There were people there in deer costumes.
Oh my god.
One of my
Local politics.
Oh yeah. One of my favorite conversations was they had brought in they were going to hire these professional sharpshooters to set up deer blinds at night, and people are like, "What if you miss?" He's like, "Ma'am, at the range we're going to shoot them, it'll be hard to see anything but the deer in my scope." There are many
Not very sporting, is it?
that was not their intention.
Where was this at?
Right here. It was in one of the suburbs, Greendale.
Oh, clearing out the one of the park areas.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
Because if you know anything about deer, they will go through a forest like a buzzsaw.
Well, that and they start to overpopulate, and then they start dying of disease.
Yup. Got any more moves going on out there?
I do not. I think
I'm done.
All right, all done. I know there were melees, so which one do you want?
Let's start with this one, I guess.
Woot woot. Okay, so that dude. Let me see if I'm understanding this. You've hit. Yeah. Who's your main?
I'm gonna lead with 1st Battalion 20th.
1st Battalion of the 20th. They're a 3.
So they're gonna get
You know,
+2,
4, 5,
+2,
6,
+1.
7, 8. 8 is correct, and are they all? They're not all
No,
fresh.
for
though.
4. It's gonna be for 4s because this guy's.
Yeah, that was going to be my question. So it's 8 for 4s. Meanwhile, our friendly 3rd Battalion 45th Line, he's got 4, 5, 6. 8 for 4, 6 for 4s. Our friend
Not as bad as I thought it would be.
No, these guys have 3 for melee. They're not great. They're not great.
He's thrown a lot of.
No, but I meant like with 3 units, I thought that would be a hell of a lot worse, but I guess not.
Yeah.
3?
3. Defender wins.
I'm going to play this card called Deadly Attack.
Oh, what you doing there, mister? What you got? Play after a friendly unit, so you don't get to re-roll all of them.
Yeah, you do.
No. After a friendly unit fails,
Yeah, but you always lead with a unit.
Wow.
So how would you do that?
That's tough. That's a good question.
Because it is unit singular, not
Let me
units
see what the
plural.
rules say. But you never have multiple units actually rolling attacks. It's always one unit leaves.
Yeah, but
It's adding to its dice.
So-
But
Let me
I
check
think
the
the
word. Let
point
me
is that
check.
you're getting dice for the other units.
yeah,
Let me check the wording.
because
on
that unit is pretty specific.
Let me see. Oh, that's not right.
Because then how do you parse out who?
I think that's actually. Is it supposed to be for a fire phase, or is it supposed to be both fire and melee?
Oh, that's another question.
After it. Oh, it's hit tests. Hit tests are, I think, across the board. But it'd be the same problem. Either way.
Yeah.
Ooh, that's a good one.
Let me look at assault here.
Well, look, you gotta look at. Well, first thing you gotta.
rules now.
First
Now
thing you
you
gotta
find
do
this-
is look at the card. What does the card say? This is a good one.
You just had to go make things more complicated.
So melee support specifically says add 2 to the attacking unit's attack value for each unit that lends melee support.
Yeah, that must be what they mean. What does the card say?
Let me see if I can find a copy of it. I'm trying to find my Russian list. This one is. Which one's?
What's this card called?
Deadly attack.
Deadly
Play this
attack.
card after a friendly unit fails one or more hit tests. Reroll
Yeah,
failed.
Paz just copied and pasted the text. Yeah, I think that's the only way you can do it. Interesting. Yeah, I agree. I don't know how else you can read that. Yeah, reroll your fails.
Oh.
That sucks. But what are you gonna do?
That
It's a deadly attack.
3 more.
Three more. So
So
there's that.
6 total.
All right. So he hit you. Let's deal with that very quickly. He hit you for 3, correct?
That's correct.
All right. So there's that.
Do you put the so does that go on the main unit? Or does it
Yes.
split
Yes.
across
That's been a change. It's now only on the main unit.
okay. That's okay.
Yeah, and that just takes. So you hit him for a total of 6.
So I'm gonna take at least
3 checks.
3 checks.
3
yeah.
checks.
Well, you wasted it now.
Hmm.
So close.
Oh, and almost a
Very
stand.
close.
That was impressive. Well done, 3rd Battalion, 45th Line. Bravely done. That is Boutrand. Your lead may advance into the defended area.
I will take off my one little tick for Boutron.
He's tenacity. You gave him an extra tenacity, Jim. He's tenacity 2. You had him at 3, and I clicked him back down to 2.
Oh, that's right. He's only 2. Well, I figured he had at least 3.
When you throw enough of them in, it doesn't.
Yeah, I guess.
That's what I'm doing. That's what I have to do because their melee is 3, so I have to throw
Okay.
in 3
Did
units at once.
you decrement Boutrand? By
Yeah,
just
yeah, I
one?
did.
Okay.
He's only got the 4 units left.
Yeah. Okay. That'll come up then.
Well, because he went down to 5
mhm,
because of the he lost 3
mhm.
and then he wavered. Then he lost 1, so that didn't count, and then he lost 1 more. Is what's happened so far.
So he's got a total of 4 left.
He's got a total of 4 left.
All
So
right. So, do you wish to advance with this guy, Gron?
Not this time.
I wouldn't have thought, but I figure you gotta ask, you know. All right. Meanwhile, who's leading here?
I will lead with the 1st Battalion here.
The 1st Battalion. They come in with 3, and they are joined by 4, 5, and they are joined by 6. Yeah.
Yep. All
6 for 3s, much better. 6 for 3s versus 4, 5, 6 for 4s. 6 for 3, 6 for 4.
Oh, that's a lot of 2s.
Oh! 2
3.
versus 3. So they will take 2. And our leaders here will take 3, which means they check.
Check once. Did they pass?
And they pass. But they will have to depart. They will stay in the fray. All right. Is that it for our guy?
No, there's.
One more.
Ah, very good. But is that Boutrand?
Oh, sorry.
It is
There's 2
not-
more melees.
That is.
Oh wait, let's do one of OJ's since we're here.
Oh, I was gonna say let's finish with the garden.
All right, we're here in the garden. We're fracasing in the garden.
That Boutrand can take his check now.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Do I have to check even though I only lost 1?
Yes.
Yeah.
Every time you must check, and unfortunately, this is now at a -1.
Okay.
Even though St. Cyr's standing next to you going,
Come on,
He's
stay
mean.
in.
He's mean mugging it. Ooh no.
That's a fail. Okay, so that's here. They're shaking. Not shaking.
Not
of course.
shaking.
No. A hit.
Well, they're shaken now.
Yeah, the front is. But where's the 4th one for Boutrand? Back there? That's L'Atelier.
He's way back
No,
here.
he's-
He's
Ah,
way
he's
back
fine,
there.
yeah. And that is, of course, a point for the Allies. A point.
That's 2 points you've gotten off of him now.
That's, yeah, beating on him, I say. All right, now we can go over here to OJ. This is Perch coming over the wall. Hooray, look at him. Coming with a 4. He comes with a 4. And 5 for 3. Am I right? Yeah. 5 for 3. This is a 4. Does he have any support? I don't see it.
No.
Okay, so that's 5 for 3 versus 4 for 4. Rerolling 1s.
Ooh, all 4. But he got 5. Oh, that's a heartbreaker.
Yeah, well, that's still. So that gives him all.
Can't do anything about that. But
Yeah, what else can you do? How many hits was that, though? 5, you said?
5.
His usual is 4, yeah. 1, 2. So 3 checks for the 3rd Battalion, 54th Line. Of no. Where's our guy Letelier? I'm assuming that's his first nick. It is.
No.
Click. 6. Marking him. Letelier got anything else going on fight wise?
I do not.
All right, so
He's good.
He passes. All right,
All the way over here.
all the way over here in the weeds. Oh, look at this. Look at this. Gee. What's the malice for open order?
I think it was -1 to
Yeah,
the melee.
there's the -1 to their melee value. Yeah.
So that's 2,
Two.
3.
Oh, and that's right. He also. Do the open order guys get musketry?
No, they're not line.
Right. That's right.
He answered that.
Yeah, he answered that explicitly.
Oh.
So.
That makes sense because you're not in line.
Right. So it's two.
The confusion was originally open order was said indicated it was a line formation, but then he took that out.
Oh,
So-
yeah, okay, that makes sense. Well,
Yeah,
either way, I'm at 3 dice.
So
But
that'd
you
be,
don't have any support.
yeah,
He's a
3.
he does get-
3 for 4, and he gets his musketry, which
so
is
5 for 4.
yeah, which is 5 for 4.
Oh my goodness! Oh my gosh!
1.
Oh, two.
No test, but he
It shakes him.
does shake him though.
No, I only got hit once.
Oh, sorry.
He got hit twice,
Got
so
it.
he's at 4 now.
Alas,
Here it
he
is.
tried.
I'm not
terrible
yet.
dice
I am not yet over the idea that Chrono is not French. That is my problem.
We're probably going to be like halfway through another game before it finally clicks.
Yeah, no kidding.
Well,
Oh,
you're not calling him CT tonight.
I'm not because that's
CT's
that's
not here.
that's it. that is the correct
I'm
answer.
waiting for him to,
That-
waiting for him to call me a struck.
Right.
That can't be a given though.
Yeah. Yeah.
I think that's it. Hey OJ, do you think I could? Do you think you'd use this card if I played it? This one on the left
I'm sorry.
Sure.
What's this one?
for perch. Would that be useful at all to you or no?
Well, what do you think?
Melder. It
Could
could
I
be
use it
handy.
against? I'm
You
just trying
can't-
to figure out who I would use it with,
Just use these guys and move them.
because it would be one, right?
Yeah, basically a movement. So you can move and yeah.
Okay. Yeah, I'm fine with that.
Yes, use your cards.
Use
Breakthrough.
them. Use them.
And playing it on perch.
Okay.
Might as well move all of them.
Okay, I thought it was just one unit.
No, it's a whole brigade.
Okay,
Pick one brigade, yeah.
gotcha.
So
Okay.
all perch can basically. That's why I was asking you because you have all perch and you can move him. Then it's gonna create problems.
So he can basically.
Can't get
yeah,
within.
I keep
can't go
forgetting.
within 3, so you have to get.
Yeah,
here, but
yeah. I keep forgetting this isn't a defensible ground. It's just
Right.
a nice garden that's being trampled down.
You brute.
Well, this part of the garden is fine.
Yeah. So far, it's good. Yeah.
This part of the garden's been having muskets shot back and forth over it.
Well, that shouldn't affect anything below like waist height, right?
A lot of
No.
lot of cartridges are left over. A lot of lead.
Oh yeah, the paper.
Yeah.
Little fire started.
A bunch of guys with black all over their face.
Oh yeah. The worst
just-
part is when you fight in the rain, it just gets everywhere.
So his cavalry can move too, can it?
I can't remember what the rule for cavalry is in the garden.
1 moment. They are
I'm pretty
limited.
sure it's not good.
Yeah, they're limited in their. Cavalry get a minus when fighting in it. Infantry move normal. Cavalry 2/3 normal.
Okay.
So 12.
Which is why I was thinking about trying to bring him up along the outside. Anyway.
Yeah, might as well bring the cavalry up this way and shift the infantry over, or
Yeah.
push them up in support.
Yeah, I don't know so much about cavalry and gardens.
A little bit further back. Yeah, there you go.
Thank you. Yeah, I was about to ask for.
don't know why I keep forgetting that I absolutely need the map.
That's your Gal artillery.
No, you can't pass through those guys from brigade. Let's
Yep.
go around them.
12-4. Alright. That's about all the further he's going to get right at the moment.
Yeah. You guys well. Probably should move Perch up a bit too, just so he's still in command range.
Yeah, I was going to. Grab him. Because these guys shot. Oh, no, they
Well, they
can move.
skirmish. They skirmish.
skirmish. So they can move, they just can't.
I think the new rules are if you do any shooting, you can't do.
No, it's skirmish. You can continue. You can still
Yeah,
move. You just can't
skirmish, you can do just about anything except rally and attack.
Yeah.
You know, the big deal with that
Yeah,
was
can-
actually changing rally and engage.
And also his. So.
Now the artillery, can it change formation?
Yeah.
I don't think it. I couldn't. I didn't.
It says move, so I'm not sure if it.
Oh yeah, that's a move. Oh, that's
Yeah, okay.
reform.
Well,
Yeah,
no,
yeah.
no,
The thing,
no,
but
it's
the-
not an action.
yeah,
it's a move.
the thing it forbids though. Yeah, that's true. That's just a straight move. Yeah, that's right.
No, and that's fine. I just was trying to remember what exactly the card said, so
Mhm.
I'm good with
That's
that.
yeah, I just say move. I just say no formation change. Just move.
All right. Be good.
So you can move him somewhere. All right.
He gets that little bitty move.
Move them up some, and I think
Sweet.
that's all the perch.
All right.
Yep.
Good deal. Bottom 5. Bottom.
I got it.
Oh.
I'm stepping away really quickly, but since it's the start of their turn. Then,
Oh yeah. Bottom 5. Robert, I'm gonna give you a shuffle here. Get you a card.
We can't do this.
Well, it's a burn card at a minimum, but I thought, hang on a second. What are our VPs?
Sorry.
We just have to keep them out of Dresden, pretty much.
Yeah, I'm making a call here. I'll get rid of it for them too. Well, no, actually, for them it would matter. Go ahead, take another card. There you go.
And I don't care, Jim, if you let him draw another card, but is the rule still in effect that if you get a card that's basically unplayable, that you can use it for something
Yeah, but
else?
that's a thing where you've got a card that you can use, but you got to make a choice so that you can move a unit.
Gotcha.
This card is actually useless.
No, that's fine. I was just asking for rule clarification.
Yeah,
Like,
I don't know as
if you
that's
ruled the way you
that's
did,
certainly
like-
not RAW, but I think it just makes sense that if you have a scenario where you don't have a capture objective for the one side,
Sure.
you might as well just pull that card for that side. It's really not fair.
Yeah. And like I said, I'm good with that. I was just
Yeah.
asking for trying to remember that one rule.
No,
change.
that's right. That's right. And again, that's a card burn for a single unit, not for a brigade. I say that almost for myself because I screw that up. All right, unless the French are going to do some card play, it's shooting time. Where do you want to start?
Go ahead.
It's definitely in canister range.
Mm-hmm.
So it would be
Okay, Mark.
Oh, I'm sorry. I'm looking at the wrong spot. Where are you looking?
no, go for it. Go from the left.
Left. Okay, I was on the right. Sorry. All right, now I'm on your left. What are you shooting at?
Oh, right. We're starting with me. I see.
Mhm,
Okay. All right. This gun right here
Uh-huh.
is gonna shoot off that guy.
1 for 4. Nope.
No.
But he has fulfilled his obligation.
The 2 heavy guns are gonna shoot here.
Yeah. 2 for 3. Oh, that is 2 checks from Lukau's gun over here.
Well,
Well
I
done.
try.
Well done, Chrono.
Okay. These guys are not. They can skirmish and still move away, right?
Mm-hmm.
So he's gonna skirmish.
I'm just going to shoot that guy right over there, I do reckon. And that's 2nd Battalion, 27th. 2. One.
We're gonna go here now,
Mm-hmm.
and this and this. Actually, that's a skirmish shot or a full shot?
If you're 12 inches from any part, it's a full. Yep, it's a full shot.
Okay.
Dice
So-
roller notwithstanding.
So he's gonna take a full shot at them.
It's okay, just them. 3. 1.
It's fine. It's all I could have gotten anyway.
Correct.
And then we're going to get these 2 here
Mm-hmm.
to shoot at this one here.
So you're gonna lead with these dudes.
I guess, unless the cannon is in.
Yeah, the cannon's a better shot. I mean, it's 3 and they're canister, so it's 4 or 5.
So 5 shots.
Mm-hmm.
What about those?
These 2 are gonna shoot there.
This guy probably doesn't have a shot, just so you know.
Okay, well then this guy was gonna shoot there.
Okay.
5.
Okay.
Ooh,
Ouchie.
Ow. 2 checks. Surprisingly resilient, these lads.
That entire battalion, the brigade, is now at 4 each. Sure.
That is a fail for our.
Oh my
diggers.
goodness.
oh, got him the shooting face.
Yeah, it is. Oh, 3 passes. 3 passes.
Yeah.
3 passes. Sorry. Go on.
Look, I just want everyone to appreciate what I've done to this brigade.
Yes, there's much shakenness. They are filled with shakenness.
All right.
Well, you need to break 1 unit.
I need to do something.
The breaking
Anyway.
needs. So that's 3 up here.
Yeah. No.
Oh, that's not the time to miss. I tell you.
He probably would have made his checks.
True. Chrono was a rogue about that. Yeah.
That's all I got.
All right, Robert.
Okay.
I needed to make 1 check with Bertrand, not for this to fall apart, and I couldn't.
With a 1 in 3 chance.
Well, but the first one, I was like, pretty good chances, and I think I rolled a 1 into a 1.
You did.
Already firing into the.
Okay. 1, 2.
3,
Mm-hmm.
4.
4.
What? You know what?
I don't.
If I fire full with these guys,
5, 6, 7.
yeah,
You get more.
yeah.
Going yard at the Fusiliers.
Still only
1.
1 hit.
Mm-hmm. Full shot.
4. Yep.
4.
You might as well not. If you're only ever going to get 1 hit on these guys because they're in open order, just shoot at something else.
Mm-hmm.
You know what? I'll just skirmish shot them.
2.
One meaningful hit.
Oh yeah.
Now, cannon.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, we skirmish shot from here to here.
That seems like the choice. 1.
To shoot them off.
Just a shaking. Yes.
It's good enough.
I just was checking.
Now, the cannon will fire at the cannon.
That'll hurt.
Do.
With support.
You can't.
Support.
Skirmish. Skirmish can't support regular.
They are within 12. They can do regular.
Oh, well. But does he want to give up regular shooting?
I mean, the ability to move.
Ooh,
If he wants to shoot him, if he wants to see where he is, that's fine. Yeah.
True.
Well, let's see, it's 1,
It'd be 4.
2, 3, 4. Yeah, I'll take the 4 shots.
All right. Oh!
Ooh.
Mercy, sakes alive. Looks like we got us a convoy. 3 checks, OJ. Roll that gun up to get its face shot off.
Oh my goodness! Finally, something.
Something leaves. Good lord. Where's Perch? Where is he?
Right here.
Oh, he's actually
Second-
taking it. He's actually
second hit.
taking a hit. Anybody else shooting at Perch? Anybody else?
I don't think so.
All right, Perch. You want to give me a check, please? Pass. Continue, Robert.
It's all my fire.
All right, 1 for free. Who gets it? French.
Letelier should probably get it.
Boutrain, get out.
Yeah.
Okay. So I'm gonna go for free.
Okay,
Watch the
Boutrand is for free. All right. Mm-hmm. You need a. You're fine, but you just gotta do that. Him leaving.
They're leaving. You're not playing them.
Gotta stay in arc, but that's fine.
Yeah, that's good.
Mm-hmm. Who you rolling for, Robert?
These guys, you gotta wheel back the other direction, just because they can't stay within 3 of
Right.
these
Oh,
guys.
sorry. Can you just
There
Yeah,
you go.
yeah, that's fine. Yeah.
And let me get rid of this. Not get rid of it, but move it out of the way for him.
and he's still able to support, so that's good. And then
You can't go through these guys.
so then I'll just. All
You'll-
right, so
you'll
that's
see.
2,
Mhm.
and then
There
6.
you
I just trying to keep it fair.
go. That's right.
That. Fair enough. Literally.
Robert, you got
Letty boy.
Letty boy.
Oh, thank goodness.
Mhm.
I don't even know what I do.
Flashbacks to last year.
Like it's fine because something actually like he managed to move it, but like,
There are so many Prussians and Russians. What are they doing? You got somebody you want to roll for? Destruct?
yes, I will roll for Godard because that's all I got.
And
There
you
we
got
go.
him. Jean-Paul Godard? I love his stuff. When will we play Leipzig? Answer. Near the Battle of Leipzig. Look at your calendars, people.
Because first you have to go back in time 200 years.
2 days' time, I will be near the Völkerschlachtdenkmal. I will be in it, actually. Hanging out. Semi-conscious.
All right, you can't just walk into me again, so that's at least something.
Ha!
And you're within 3 here, so you can't walk. You either have to leave or yeah. I don't know. They shall shot. You didn't. So I just charge over the barricade and have fun.
Perhaps not for all definitions of fun, but you do you.
I don't know. Nah, that's probably stupid. Well, you don't have to stay within. Oh, I see what you're doing.
Mm-hmm.
You are also aware that these guys will flank you, right?
So be it.
Okay.
They get to guard this turn or next turn.
Next turn. Turn 6.
Understood.
Next turn, we get some. Well, considering how well their Landwehr has been doing in melee, I feel like
Surely our Landwehr must do well too.
yes, our Young Guard Landwehr. How many turns is this again?
15.
15?
Mhm.
Oh dear.
I think that's about it. Oh. Yes. Yeah, he can do that.
He can definitely do that. I don't know what it is, but he can do it.
There was some reforming going on.
Ah. They are past reforming.
I forgot to roll for them.
Ah, very good. So everybody's all set?
Yeah.
Robert started fights. I know he did.
Both did.
Did you both? Oh, a card comes. I saw a card. I thought I did. There it is. Oh.
Oh, we're playing that.
Move distance?
Wait, no, you played the wrong one.
I don't know why you would want somebody to move more right now.
I'm sorry. I grabbed the wrong one.
Aha, I see.
Ooh, okay. Where is Marshal Ney? Oh, that's right. It's Gouvion Saint-Cyr. Take it back. Yep. Saint-Cyr's right there. So everybody within 12 inches of Saint-Cyr gets a nice +1. Look at that. Ooh, very nice.
All the melee.
Who's first? Who's first?
Go ahead.
Okay.
What you like? This one here. Those folks coming in with a 3, a 4, a 5. 5, assuming that's your support right there, yeah?
Yep.
5.
Are we getting a +1 to hit, or the?
No,
that
it's
one
to his
melee
melee. It's to his
value?
melee value.
So then,
Heat,
would
4.
we be at 6?
Yeah. Yep. 4, 5, 6. Yep. 6 for 3s. Confronting 4. Is that the same group? It
Yeah,
is.
it'd be 5 for 3.
Well,
Oh, no,
no.
5 for
That's
4s.
that's the question. Do you want 4, Mike? Do you want 4 for 3 or 5 for 4s?
What's he getting? 6?
He's getting 6 for 3s.
Let's take the 4 for 3s. You said?
No, 4 for 4s. It's
4
it's
for
5. It's 5.
four
It's 5 for 4s or 4 for 3s.
Take the 4 for 3s.
4 for 3s. 6 for 3. 4 for 3. 6 rerolls 1s. You reroll that 1.
2.
Yeah.
3. All right. That doesn't shake them, I suspect. Nope. If it continues. This one, on the other hand, they have support. Do they or no? Do they have support?
It's the same.
Well, either way, it's the same
Oh, I'm just
basic concept.
Yeah, I'm just checking to make sure he has support close enough, and he does. Wait, that's a different. That's a different. That's a different.
No,
brigade.
it's the same. It's technically the same one we went through this last time. You give Payard. Oh no, it is Payard.
Yeah.
Oh, Payard's. You moved Payard all the way over here.
Yeah.
Oh my god. No, that's my fault. No,
Yeah.
he doesn't support.
All right. So
Buddy.
five for threes versus
4 for 3.
yeah 5 for threes, 4 for threes.
4.
2. They have to check once.
They were fresh. Oh, the chassis is 3 on the landwear.
They're that not good landwear.
Pass.
Pass. Mm-hmm. So that will continue, although they are now shaken. Oh, the long garden, the big garden fight, which is what Grossa Garden means, is ugly. All right, is that support from... No, that's Bertrand. Anybody nearby? It is. Look at that. So we now have 4, 5, 6 for 4s
2, 3.
versus 3 for 4s. Yeah.
Because you lose how many in melee if you're open order?
1.
Lose 1.
Okay, yeah, so fair enough.
Drops them to 2. Picks them. So it's once again we say it's 6 for 4 versus 3 for 4.
Cool.
Nothing.
3.
3.
Reroll the 2 ones.
Yep.
Five.
Hits. 2 checks from the 24th Jaegers.
They're gone. They're open order and lost melee. They're gone.
Is that absolute now? I thought that was just...
That was the rule now.
Yeah, could...
Oh, yeah, it is. Unless it's in cover, route to this melee gives opponent does not open order. So, yeah. I failed the test anyway, but yes.
Yeah, good point. Thank you.
I did it.
You killed somebody! All right, woo! Where is Roth hiding at? There he is. That's his first hit. Marked. Unless he's got somebody else, he owes a check. Add a +1.
That's
No.
Oh! That's a scuff.
He's dead. He's dead. He's dead.
He's got a 2? Oh, God.
Yeah.
They're not good groups.
No.
Isn't
And
this
then-
one the one that you gave the bonus to?
Oh, no, that one's alive, yeah.
Yay, because you made him tenacious.
But he's
but he's dead. But then the rest, a bunch of other ones take a hit.
Yeah, we're going to start from the front, working our way back. That's Roth.
Conrad, that was nice of you to make Struct feel better.
I really appreciate
It's
it.
very considerate. How about this guy? How about that guy? C6? Yeah.
yes. He gets one.
How about that guy?
He's out. He's out actually, and he gets one.
Mr. Tenacious gets 1.
Oh, now Mr. Tenacious is shaking. Oh, dear.
Now you know how it feels.
Yeah, now you
Alright.
know.
I surrender.
Yeah, I now...
I'm done.
Having achieved what I sought to achieve, I now withdraw. Yeah, no kidding. You good? That's all.
Your attack worked, and my wonderful attack fizzled.
All right. Well, that, however, was a point for the French.
I wouldn't say yours fizzled.
It did not. Well,
Yep, it held the line. They're also very hurt.
Yeah,
across the board.
now Roth is this wall of Prussians isn't looking as quite so indomitable.
Especially when half of them are like
Shaken.
half dead.
Yeah, shaken. Yeah. Interesting. All right, that was all the melees, I believe. Yeah, we're good.
Yep.
All right, let's take it to turn 6. Turn 6. This is when all the Young Guard arrives. Just so y'all know, the Young Guard is divided into 2 very, very large groups. And it's split up almost evenly.
No,
No.
like 4 groups.
Well, no, it's two big groups. It's under. Remember, they've got a bunch of brigades underneath them, but it's Decoux and Rouget are the divisional commanders.
There's no such people.
I understand that, and that's why.
I
that's
understand.
why I have to tell you that. Where did it go now? There it is. And that comes on. Oh, that's right. You also get the big mortar with him. You get a very specific. What's this? Why do I have a note? Why do I have a note about their arrival? You'd think I'd remember all these things. Give me just 1 second.
Terrified about this note.
I know, me too. No, that's fine. It doesn't. It's more or less a Chaco note, to be direct. Yeah, Decoux, Rouget. So Decoux is Gros and Combel. So
Okay, so that's
Decoux and So
Grow?
let's see here. Who do I got? Do I even have smaller than that? What have I done? What indeed have I done? Combel.
Well, while you're figuring that out, I'm going to go against the boys.
2-foot guns, Gros. And
The ice cream truck is outside.
Are you okay? Just checking.
Yeah, well, I'm excited for the ice cream truck.
Combel. Where do I have Curiel? Why do I have Curiel? That's my more fundamental question. Oh, I just didn't name him correctly.
Tisk, tisk, tisk.
Yeah, shame on me. No doubt. No doubt. There we go. Yeah, because Gros is the one you want, because he's got the good guard. The actual guard, I guess.
To your ears.
Yeah. The first, actually, the he's got both. He's actually got the Voltigeur and the...
So all this
Yeah.
good stuff right here.
Yeah, that's your good stuff. That he, though, and the guy to his right, they're coming in on these, basically in this section here.
Do you mind if we just move them over there?
Not at all.
So
Not at all. Get that out of your way, though. Go ahead. That's what it looks like.
So they're coming on there. Okay,
Yeah,
cool.
Yeah. And then, then to the left is Rouget, which is everything except, you can use any of these except this last one for everybody else.
Okay, well that also makes it an easy split.
But that's not what we're doing right now, because we are right now asking the chronologist to draw a card because it's the Allies' phase. Crown was drawn a card. I have looked at that card. You got anything?
When does the clock show up?
Who are you looking for, sorry?
When do the rest of our reinforcements start showing
Ah,
up?
yeah, well, that's a minute.
Never.
Oh, sad.
Klux and
They're
Preußen
decorative.
show up turn 9.
Got it. In that case, I have a card to play.
Oh, very nice. Holy Mother Russia. Holy Mother Russia!
How many shaken Russian units do you?
There's actually that's
Quite a few.
Oh yeah, all these guys, I suppose.
so let's work through them. Let's start wherever you want.
Start at the front, work our way back.
All right, that guy's 4 pluses.
Yep.
This guy is he? No. How about
No,
this
it's
guy?
it's just them. Oh right, I guess these
The
guys.
gun.
gun.
Mhm.
No.
No.
There.
Them, yeah.
Yes.
Very well done. Yeah. How about this guy?
Next one. No.
No.
Next guy. Also no. This guy.
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
Mr. Tenacity just keeps going back and forth.
I think Perch is Prussian.
Yeah, purchase Prussians.
Everyone else is over here is Prussians, so that's all the Russians are there.
Yes, looks like it.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
That was not a bad use of that card.
No, you got some good
No,
points
you
on it.
got. I think you got 3 out of that. That was pretty good.
Especially when you're talking about guys that would have been shaken. All right, card play has been had. We're going to start over here shooting. Chrono, you want to start on your right, maybe?
Sure. We will take a shot there.
Full shot?
Fire full effect.
What are you two? How many are you? Yeah, you're 3. And that's at the 3rd Battalion, 27th Leger.
A hit.
Uh-huh. Yeah.
These guys are closer, so we'll have to shoot there.
Full shot?
We'll skirmish. And miss.
Mm-hmm.
That's it for that section, I think.
Mm-hmm. Anything else? Otherwise, we're drifting over to OJ.
Yeah, I think that's all my shooting for now.
OJ, what do you got?
Over here to perch.
Perch?
Oh,
And they'll
jeez.
combine skirmish shots.
Guess who's got another tornado warning?
Oh, no.
Oh, jeez.
We've had 3 in the past week and a half.
Okay, those guys are shaking, right? Yeah.
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 So that's going to
So
be...
they'll each take a.
They can take a skirmish, so that's 2 plus 1 for 3. So that's 3 for 5. 6s, actually, because you got cover, too.
3 for 6. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
2.
Wow.
Wow.
That doesn't usually work that way.
Well, that offsets the gun I shot over here,
True.
or the unit I shot over there.
All right.
Alright.
You said unit.
And these guys are. Open order can only move 6, right?
No,
Yeah, give them 12.
that's 12.
Oh,
Don't want
is it
to
12?
don't want to assault anything with them, but they can move to 12.
No, yeah. But these guys back here are mine. So.
Yep. Mm-hmm.
They can go 8.
What's that?
They can go 8.
Oh, is it 8?
8 inches
Yep.
for them, yeah.
No, can they assault through a friendly unit?
They have to be able to see it at the time they begin the charge. So right now, no.
You have to
No,
move these
right,
guys
okay.
first, and then they could go.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Well, we might as well take a couple skirmish shots with these front guys because they can still move then. So let's take each one straight ahead.
2 over there.
Nope.
Mm-hmm. And straight ahead, 2 over there. That's 1.
1.
Got 'em.
And that's all the shooting I have.
All right, Prussians, 1 for free. Or actually, Allies, 1 for free.
Ooh, this is a tough one. I think I'm going to give it to Roth.
Roth has it. OJ, what do you got? What are you rolling for?
I think some of these are out of command range. So they'll
Yeah,
have
I
to
have to roll for those guys up front.
To be scouts.
We'll roll for Jagao.
Okay.
And I think he failed.
Has he been injured? No, he's fine. You're
Nope.
good.
Okay. We used to Austrian rolling.
True.
So it's you're in. There's a detriment if you fail to check, or is it a detriment if you're lost men?
If you have lost a unit.
Ah, okay.
Let's see. Gotta try and rally these 3 units back here.
Any order you like.
Well, these 4 really.
All right.
They all have -1, so we'll start from the front here and work back.
All right. Yep.
Actually, wait, I'm gonna move this guy in the back, but so I will not roll for him. Oh, he does rally. Good for him. This guy rallies.
Yes. When you have a second, Jim,
Mm-hmm.
I want to make sure I got all this correct before I get
Oh, nice.
too wild.
Sure. Just marking his guys. He's going to move. All right, what you got?
over here.
Mhm.
So these guys move 2.5 inches out of the water, so that would double their move to 5, correct?
Well, I got to do it. While they're in the water, they pay double. While they're in the water, they pay double. However much of it they were in.
Yeah, they were like this unit, sitting like
Oh,
this.
wait,
So
All right, so
I
all I got
basically
to
said, like, from this corner to this corner was 2.5, so that
that'd be
doubled it to
5. Yep.
Yep. And then they
Yep.
have a max of 18, so they can make that move, right?
As long as I could see them at the start of their move. Yep.
Yeah.
I'm sure, and I'm sure. Yeah, I'm sure they could. Yeah.
Yeah. I just wanted to make sure before I got out
Yeah.
here.
And
It's
nor
all
is the,
something
and nor is
obvious.
this. And ooh, who just won?
That was for
Messenger tests.
messenger tests.
Oh, okay. And this is not Blucher, where touching water makes you impotent or something.
It does not make your powder moist.
Hey,
We'll try for Vlasov.
blast off.
Yes.
Andrew, I have indeed so informed you when it was. I said.
There was a what today?
Yeah, during this chat.
Yeah, there was where is it? Yesterday at 7:53 there was we will play Dresden on Wednesday.
All right. So did that open up enough lane for these guys to see?
Where's that? Let me see. Yeah. Yeah. It's gotta be about
I
half.
figured it did. I just wanted to make sure.
Yeah,
again, there wasn't something.
the zone doesn't block. It's just a question of vision.
Oh, I see.
He moved off. Oh no, he's in.
Oh
back.
dear. Has is saying open order isn't an auto kill.
Yes, it is. I switched the rules.
This is so exciting. Is Has wrong?
It is only non-auto kill if they're in cover.
Let's see. Halves it's lost isn't the fireface. I'm looking at open order. I'm looking at open order, and it doesn't say that, Chrono.
I'm looking at the open order rules on the Russian army sheet.
That's what I'm looking at.
I am looking at unless it's in last bullet point. Unless it's in cover, you're allowed to lose a melee against an opponent.
You are looking at an older sheet.
Well, he failed the check anyway.
He did no, but it's important that we know this. You're looking at an old sheet. It's gone.
Is it?
Yeah. Take a look at the one. Take a look at the one we got.
Oh, interesting.
Mm-hmm.
Wonder why you changed that.
Doug, I know why he changed it. It's because he felt that it was too much of a demerit to open order units.
And now skirmishers are OP.
You're calling it?
I'm calling it. Skirmishers are OP.
Skirmishers or open order? I think you're beefing on open order, aren't you?
Yeah, but skirmishers are basically the only ones who can do it.
No.
Like-
And I know what you're getting at. Everybody that has the skirmisher ability cannot necessarily form open order. You need to be light infantry to do that.
Yeah, I know.
So you're actually upset about open order. Skirmishers have nothing to do with it.
Right. Then it is most definitely open order that I'm upset about.
Yeah, open order is OP. The word has gone out from both Robert and Destruct.
Well, there's no changing it now.
No, afraid not.
On to the raiders.
Yeah, where's my QRS? You checked it.
Mechanical Turk. You're looking at version 2323.23222, and it should be 2323.2323223.Mark3. You're right.
I have an entire ream of old rules.
It's nature playtesting, baby.
Yeah.
It's like, I always think about those poor QA people at Bethesda who spend all day. Oh, what
Perch ain't going anywhere.
No, Perch is stuck, baby.
All right, two guys.
Because
stuck
men decide to
over
stop and smell the roses.
Oh, it's a this is a lovely garden. We will stay here.
Maybe he's trying to salvage what was trampled.
Not the rhododendrons! My mother loved azaleas.
Garden club showed up and smacking them with their spades.
Ooh, that's the worst.
You trample the tulips
Why have you trampled the tulips?
and the lilies and the lilacs.
This is after tulips were like the tulip craze, right?
Yeah.
That was 17th century, yeah.
Yeah.
How do you ruin a country? Get a run on tulips.
I'm telling you. We good? We all set?
I think so.
Melees? Any? What do we got? Oh, yeah, OJ started. OJ, you started melees. I want to see them. So
All
looks
right, on
looks
the
like.
left.
Want to do the one on the left? Oh, way on the. Whoa, daddy.
Oh, geez. Oh, cheesy.
He came in salty. 4, 5 for threes versus
6 for 3, I think.
5. Why 6?
But he's got support and he's got his fire.
Oh, it's fire. Why do I forget that? Yeah, 5 for 3 versus 5 for 3 versus 6 for 3. 6 for.
He doesn't get his fire.
Why not?
But you do.
Sure he
You
does.
do. I'm talking about your guys. Not gonna...
Oh yeah.
Yeah, the horsies don't get fire. They
No,
wish
they're
they
never.
did. Yeah,
This is
5
the 18th century.
5 for 3 versus 6 for 3.
4, 5.
5 for 3 versus 6 for 3.
Yep. Ooh, well done.
4.
Oh!
Ooh, 5.
Robert opened a can.
Yeah.
That's 2 checks on the cavalry.
Is it just 2? Those are good horses.
Yeah.
If that is. No, it's 3. He hit him 6 times.
Yeah.
Oh, right 3s.
I never... No, he didn't. He hit him
Failed.
5 times.
Oh, he's
No,
got 6.
it was for 3s.
For 3s.
Oh,
Breeze. Yeah.
And they're dead.
That is a dead horse.
There's a dead horse. See, I love this about this rule set. And here, Red, is where it works. Those horses should be dead. I know OJ took a chance, and it would have worked if it had won, but those guys stood and fired, and these guys are toast. How many did you hit them for, though, OJ?
4.
4?
1, 2, 3, 4.
Okay.
Yep.
That is
May not be
cool.
long for this world. May not be long.
No, and that's the whole game, for sure. First Silesian Hussars belong to Iago. Where is he? He is there. This is his first hit. And Iago is continuing to fight, though, correct? He's got other scraps?
Yes. Yep, he's got 2 others.
All right. Next one, where's that? Right there on the river. Okay. Silesian Landwehr go in with 4, 5, 5, 6. 6 for 4s. 6 for 4s.
Oop.
There.
Where did I get the 6th one from?
You got support.
From your guys back here?
You get your fire and
Okay.
your.
Oh, I get my fire too.
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Everyone in line formation gets half their fire, their bonus.
6
Okay.
for 4 versus
4
5
for
for 4. Because remember, he gets his fire too.
Uh,
Oh, he's got
No.
melee. But it is. It's 5 because he gets half his fire, which is 2.
Yeah.
So
Okay.
Watch that.
yeah, so it's 6 for 4, 5 for
I lose
4.
anything for my? Do I lose anything for my landwehr?
No,
No.
the only thing that Landwehr does is you cannot move and change formation in the same turn.
Thank
So
you.
it's-
Just want to make sure. Before.
Yep, 6 for 4 versus 5 for 4.
And who did you?
He sup-
He supported this.
He supported these boys.
Okay. I wasn't sure.
3.
3.
Packer wins.
Yeah, 1, 2, 3. 1,
That's-
2, 3. Why
it's
do you?
4 because we roll. Wait, what?
Why do you get a reroll?
Oh wait, no, he's not.
He's not in column, yeah.
Not in column.
Okay, so that goes down 1, and he wins, so that's 4, so that's even. That's it. This one here, these are both 3s. This is going to be 4, 5, 6 for 3s
Or 5 for 3, I think.
versus.
No, 6 for 3 as well.
Yeah,
He's
6.
also-
Yeah, 6 for 3 both ways. Ooh, straight fight. 4.
4.
4. Attacker wins, but doesn't matter.
4 to 4.
I think they're both 4s. No,
No.
tenacity 3. 1 check for the.
No, he won. He won.
No, I thought Robert won.
No, attacker wins.
Oh, attacker wins. Never mind. Yeah, so it stays in.
Yeah.
That's it.
So defender only wins in cover, correct?
Yes.
Basically, yeah, that'd be it.
Unless you're both in cover, in which case the attack goes back to win. In which case,
Interesting.
I'm not sure why you decided to say attacker wins ties, but
You'd think that
Just to
if
be
you're-
different.
if you didn't push through, you've lost, right?
I think so. Maybe it's of a piece with our guy Sam's
okay.
view that you always take a ding no matter what. I guess.
yeah, I don't know.
Is it
I-
maybe so that the attacker doesn't just automatically fall back on a loss or something? I don't think.
Maybe, I don't know. We should have picked his brain about that when he was with us.
Yeah, we should have. Oh well, whatever. Still one check for Yago though.
Yeah, Iago owes this one.
And a +1.
Hey, he's
You
fine.
didn't need it.
That's a pretty unsecured flank there, Red. Pretty unsecured. Worked just fine.
boy.
Worked just fine.
Go over to the center.
And with next melee, please. Next melee.
Over here in Perch in the garden.
Into garden. He's got.
Even though he failed his activation because they're in contact.
It doesn't matter. The fight still continues. Yeah. 3 is at perch behind him. 4 for 4s. 4 for 4s. Yeah. And now Letelier. 3, 4. 4 for 4 both ways, except our friends, the French.
Isn't it
reroll.
5
No,
for
he's
4?
5.
He's melee.
He's 5.
He's melee 4.
Oh, wow.
They're both melee 4.
Are they really? Yeah,
Yeah.
it's 5 for 4 both ways. The defender gets to reroll 1s. 4.
Ooh,
2.
loudly roll 2.
All right, so 2 in there, and that's 4, which I think is 4, which is 3 checks. 2nd West Prussian Regiment Perch.
Oh.
No.
That's not good.
Yeah, that's a little problem for our boys.
If-
They're dead.
No,
No,
that's not that kind of failure. We're not there yet. He
No.
may, but I do have to mark him down, and Pirch is going to have to. Yeah, we're not quite there yet. No, we go
I
here.
got ahead of myself.
You did indeed. Oh, this guy though. Who's your main?
I think we're probably going to lead with the 3rd Battalion.
Yeah, that's the flank he knew was coming.
He doesn't get any support.
They're
Yeah,
2
'cause I'm
different brigades.
No,
It
melee's
doesn't
important.
matter. Melee doesn't matter. He gets.
Oh, right, okay.
Yeah, that's contact. So it's.
I mean, I want it, though, because he's got...
So it's 3, 4, 5. Yeah, that's a question, because he's going to get a +1 right now. Even if this guy doesn't join him, he's got a 4 for 3s versus
Oh, he's hurt.
a 4. Is he? 4 for 4s versus a 2.
Versus 2 for 4.
2 for 4s. Yeah. So it's up to you. If you throw
Okay.
these guys in, you're going to get 2 more.
Does this support right here support that guy?
Is
Oh
he-
wait, no, it's a different.
Different
Right.
brigade.
I keep forgetting that. That's
I will
mixed up.
take brigade support from these guys, and I will get 5.
5 for
Right.
4s. Yeah, I would say.
I
so.
get +1 for flank, +1 for support.
Yeah. So that winds up being 3, 4, 5 for 4s.
And 2 for 4s.
And then 2 for 4s. Yep, 5 for 4, 2 for 4. Got them both.
Oh!
Oh! We have an upset, ladies and gentlemen.
Terrible.
His tenacity is 2. He takes a check.
Yeah, is it really? Oh, a check, a palpable check. Oh, you know,
That's bad.
that's that story when you come charging in on a flank and you just get bounced. Oh, so it is.
Tripped over all the bushes that were there.
I guess.
Okay.
Got stuck in the rose bushes.
Where's Roth?
So
hiding?
Perch owes a check, and
And now
Roth
Roth
owes a
does
check.
too. I'm just making my way. If we're back at Pirch, let's get him to do a single check at a +1.
I'm sorry, give me just a minute here. Sorry. Forgot I was gonna have to check.
I rolled over to the 3.
Yeah,
That was
with
close.
the plus, with the plus.
Roth also the plus.
Roth
right?
also, yeah, he's also at a plus.
And he
Oh,
does-
you didn't need it.
Easy walk. So, as bad as that was, it didn't take him down. All right. Although, had Roth failed that, or Perch failed that, wow.
Yeah.
Both of them would have been in a world of hurt.
Yeah, Perch might have just left us. I'm not sure. Other melees.
That's it.
All right. All right. Over to the other side. Here comes some young guard. Let's get a card draw, please.
I'm working on it.
That
Little winged potato. If there's no card play, give me just 1 second. There's one thing I do. I've been trying to get to the rules to look up, and I do have to pause because it's going to affect this very exciting turn, which I'm sure will be very exciting.
Achilles is going to come back in 3 weeks and wonder what I did to his forces.
probably.
No, you did everything you were supposed to do and did it correctly. Didn't quite pan out.
I was going to blame it on the sink. So, CNC.
Okay, that's what I wanted to check. Excellent, because that's going to matter. It's very interesting. All right. I guess gunnery. We'll start over here with you, Robert, on the right.
Oh, I don't. I guess. I can skirmy and move.
Can't rally.
Yeah, I'm not really worried about rallying at this point. I'm worried about getting out of it.
Oh, that I agree with.
Did I have him backwards?
Are you taking the free one then?
Well, we're firing right now.
Oh,
Yeah, shooting phase. So just the two? Oh, just the one. 1 for 5.
You know,
Throw in the gun.
throwing the gun.
Can't skirmish with a gun.
It's.
So what?
I'm gonna main off the gun.
Yeah, well, if you want to just mate, that's fine. That's 2, but then you can't skirmish support.
That's 3.
Canister into Colin.
Oh, column. Duh. Yeah, 3. Two of them. Okay.
And that's close to their tenacity. They can't fire. They can't fire.
Fighty, fighty, fighty.
that's definitely canister range.
Yeah. Well, the problem is I can only fire canister, or I can only fire the gun
Why can't you fire a full volley?
because it's the one die.
Oh,
I guess it's
oh,
just...
I see. It's not halved, it's -3.
No, it's halved.
Right, it's fire 3. That makes sense. Yeah, I guess there's just fire the gun.
Yeah. Fire the gun for 1, 2.
Yep.
1 hit.
Okay.
Skirmy fire from here to here.
Just him? Okay. 1.
Yep. Can't fire that.
Do we get anything for controlling the pig?
Not that you're aware of.
Moral superiority.
There we go.
It's much like
I'm happy with
it's
that.
much like Our Lady of Smolensk.
Ooh, wait, the pig's locked down.
Of course it is, because you're a bunch of animals. No pun. The pig of Dresden, friend to Velker, is not being messed with. I'm protecting him, Velker.
Thank you.
He doesn't care about the pig. He's a milkman.
Skirmy fire from here to here
Mm-hmm.
for a 5.
Mm-hmm.
That's a hit. That's a check.
That's a check. Mike, if you would.
Yep.
Yep.
I think all the rest are yours, man.
Okay, we're gonna start over on my very left with the
Mm-hmm.
cannon.
Mm-hmm.
We're going to use this cannon to shoot off this guy.
That's a onesie. Mm-mm.
And then the usual 2 versus the artillery.
2 for 3. 2 checks. He can't possibly make all the checks.
Of course he can.
I can.
Yeah.
And I will.
I can and I will.
Okay, then we're going to fire full effect at him. With these 2.
5, yeah.
Yeah. 5 dice. Two.
No, 1. They're in.
Oh, that's right. That hits on a 4.
Okay. And we're going to fire full effect here. I'm just thinking, do I throw this guy in support or do I shoot this guy back there? Okay, what we're gonna do is just do that guy at him.
3.
Ow.
2 checks.
Very disappointing.
Man.
Okay. I honestly, I just can't. This guy is gonna fire, I think, yes,
Yeah.
full effect at him.
3.
1,
Does not have to check.
but still. Sorry, we're gonna go back to him now.
Mhm.
Now that we're done all that, he's gonna fire full effect at him.
Mm-hmm.
1.
Does he not have a... I guess not.
Nope.
He has not been dinged.
Until
And
now.
then- so that's that. It's that. So now it's the cannon and this. We're gonna fire at that.
All right. So, I mean, unless that... Is that Canis? That is, yeah.
Yeah.
So, and is that full... Is that musketry range? It is. So, 3, 4, 5.
Surely you can't make 4 checks.
Can he make 4 check? Don't you dare. Don't call him Shirley.
Find out. No, I can't.
Go home.
All right. So, Vlasov is the one that finally is made the victim. Vlasov, who... Ooh, he's got a... It's a scrungy little brigade. I don't know. He does not get a plus.
No, he's gone.
Oh dear. So Vlasov had a 4 there. He with
That's
it?
everybody gone.
That's every- everybody
except
who
him.
They're
He's a-
they're all 4.
They're-
They're all shaken.
Oh, he is a 4.
Everybody, the
Is that-
entire brigade's gone.
Wow.
2 points.
They finally
2 points.
that is a 2-pointer. Yeah. They finally decided. You know what? We've had enough.
Now that should have happened like 2 turns ago, but whatever.
And yet. Other shooting, no?
I am considering that. You can skirmish and move, right?
Yes.
Can I skirmish at that guy with this guy?
You'd probably have to go there, I would think.
Probably. Might as well.
Okay. One.
One shot?
Mm-hmm.
No. Okay, and then I'm going to... I see how this is. Probably... Who's closest to this guy? That's the question.
I think because of this corner, they're going to be equidistant.
Okay, in that case, I'm going to fire full effect at him.
Mm-hmm. 3 for 5s.
All right, because we're in cover.
Mm-hmm.
Mhm.
2.
Ow.
That's enough to shake you, so I'll take it.
Them Roth Jaegers, I tell you.
And I think that's literally all my shooting.
Yeah, that's a fair amount.
I think it's from figure to figure, right?
In terms of what? Line of sight? Yeah.
Yeah. So actually, I could have had a skirmish.
No,
shot.
this is not. This is what we call an
Right.
obstructed shot.
Right.
A, it's obstructed, and B, he's right. He's got the 2 inches, so no, there's no
Yep.
shot there.
That's fair. Okay, cool. That's it.
Not to mention those guys are shaking, so that would have taken me into 6s.
Yeah. Okay, so now it is time. Bear in mind that the reinforcements do come on. They come on for free. You're going to have an interesting choice. Remember, you can only park 1 battalion at a time in here. So what you got to wind up doing is choosing. When you bring guys on, they can move 1 and reform, or 2 and have to be in march column. So you can theoretically bring this guy here, put him here, and then put him here. But then he's got to be in march column outside, and I got to get one of the markers.
Okay,
So-
we're gonna need a lot of march columns.
Yeah, I figured.
Yeah.
But just remember that these guys come on for free. They're active anytime you want it. It's during this phase, and it is free.
Are we gonna do the thing?
What the?
I don't know if that matters. Oh, right. No, that doesn't help us right now because it's a move just to get out, right?
Yeah, it's you
Yeah.
just pop out
How far do you pop out?
up to 6 inches.
So that wall, essentially.
Mm-hmm.
They'll be in march column.
I'll go get. No, that's my point. This guy's in march column. This guy's in the town behind him.
But you said I can move 2.
No, you can move 2 moves.
Yes.
So
the first one moves 1, 2
Uh-huh.
in march column.
Yep.
The second one then follows 1, 2 in march column. Why couldn't I do that?
Well, first off, the march column, the march column marker takes up area.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, maybe
I
you're
have
right. Yeah,
6 inches of room.
no, that's logical. That's logical. I follow you.
So just space them out as they need to be, and that's gonna basically happen for these 3 towns.
My lovely bases.
But they're not colored.
That makes them lovely. They're not hideous. Colored bases are hideous. So,
So take that.
to Robert's point. Yeah, it'll fit. I didn't plan it that way, but now that you're saying it, it makes sense.
I'm just gonna move them over slightly.
That's don't matter. You just got to remember, only one group can come through a particular town. But
At a time, yeah.
yeah.
Yeah. So it was basically a succession of
March columns.
yeah. I have to worry about these guys.
Okay, and this is the thing I was worried about. I don't know how this works.
What?
So it'd be 1 in, 1 out.
Mhm.
1 in, 1 out.
Yeah.
1 in, 1 out.
I guess
1
so.
in, 1 out.
Yeah, I guess so. I don't see that as objectionable, to tell you the truth.
See, and
That's clever. I hadn't thought of it.
this is cheesy.
What's that?
This is the ultimate in cheese.
What's that?
Well, there's no way otherwise to make this work.
Yeah. Well,
Why do you see it as cheesy? You get 2
no,
moves.
This is the ultimate in cheats.
What's that? What?
Because by the rules, they get 6 inches when they pop out.
Yeah. So? Yeah.
Even though that there's a stream.
Well, presumably there's a bridge.
So,
Well,
I'm not allowed to use this town, right?
correct. To enter. So if
But
you're
I-
coming from here, you can go to here and then you stop.
I'm just kind of debating where I want guys.
The problem is a unit cannot exit a train feature on the same turn that it occupies it.
So it'd take 3 turns for
No,
us
we're not.
to
No,
get
we're
out
just
of here?
we're not doing that. That's ridiculous. Yeah, we're not doing that.
I think.
Besides-
because
besides
it's a Michael
the-
Hopper
the-
scenario and a different game.
The
So I feel like that's
reinforcement rule, I think, supersedes that because you get 2 moves. I was so worried that part of it, you'd break the scenario essentially, because these guys would never get on the board.
Robert, where should I take the other guy? Should I take him left or should I take him up? I was going to sort of reinforce here.
Yeah.
Okay, so in that case, it's going to 1, 2. 1, 2. 1. 1. I don't even know. They're just going to have to do something weird here. There.
This is not good.
What is
Okay,
not good? Oh, this?
Yeah.
You're taking the free one, I'm assuming.
Yeah.
Okay, I will roll for Butrand. He doesn't.
Oh dear.
Well, whatever. He's maybe he saw the young guard coming and was like, "Oh, we can stand finally." I don't think anyone Godard actually can move, so there's no point because they all.
Dang it! Don't be spawning units. The allies will likely.
If you support with skirmish fire, can you still rally?
No.
No. Okay. Never mind.
Rally is now a unique thing.
So yeah, this is entirely on you.
Excuse me.
Take care, Matt. Good to see you. No, Andy. Valor and Fortitude are the parry rules, but they are far from skirmish. Quite the opposite. They're a big battle set.
Messenger test. Yes.
You got somebody to roll for destruct?
No, that was it because no one in Godard's command can actually move.
Okay.
So there's and I can't rally, so yeah, there's nothing to do
Okay.
except stare at Lukov.
Okay, Letty boy. Yes. Get out of there.
Did you move him?
Did I move who?
Payard.
Yeah. I just plugged the hole. Yeah, he was over here. I faced him and moved him over there. And yeah, as much as I would love to charge him, he was out of arc.
Oh, this guy was out of arc?
Yeah, because remember he was pointed this way.
Oh, yes, yeah. That's fair.
So we're set? We're good?
I don't know. Is that a fight you want to continue? They're shaken.
I know. Versus 4, 5, at 4s. 5 at 4s versus 4, 5 at 5s.
Might be worthwhile to make perch check again.
I really don't have a choice. Yeah.
Okay.
I'm gonna have to keep that fight up.
Because theoretically, you could also charge this guy here, who's also shaken.
Oh yeah, I forgot about them.
That'd be 2 checks at least.
Well, that needs a messenger check.
No.
And they, no, we're not doing it.
What about these guys? They're Letelier.
Yeah, but they fired.
No, they didn't. Who'd they fire at? You couldn't. This was a canister shot. These two didn't fire at all.
Oh. Oh yeah, that's right. And he doesn't need to be told. Okay, if I do that, that leaves me hanging out there for those guys. Oh, what the hell? No balls, no blue chips.
Because if Perch has to check again, that's going to be a lot of pain and suffering. Potentially.
Yeah, we've got no choice. We have to knock them back a little. Okay.
All right. Melees, what do you got?
Hold on. That would just add 1, but it would take me down. I guess that's going to be... Okay. That'd be 4. 4 at 3 is 4, 5 at... What did this guy do? Did he fire at anything?
I don't think so.
I don't think so, because he fired. I don't know if I have the range. Yes, I do.
But you are leaving this guy unsupported. It's only 1 dice, so it's up to you.
No balls, no blue chips.
In that case, you could move this. Oh, did he shoot?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
Then
He's
never-
skirmy. He's
Yep.
skirmy fired.
So then you can move him over.
True. He owns skirmy fired. So.
That works. And in that case, if you want everyone to be in range, I think everyone's still in range, actually. Yeah, you're good. Cool.
Okay.
Now we got lots of melees.
Yeah, we do. Many, many melees in the big garden. Any on the left here? I don't think I saw any.
I didn't do any.
Yeah, so none there. Into the garden. What do you got?
We're taking the pig of Dresden.
The pig of Dresden. Oh my goodness. What did you say? That was 5 for 4 and 4 for 5s? Is that right?
Yep.
4.
No, he's got support. Yeah.
Yeah. So he's
So it's
got
5 for 5s.
5 for 5.
So Perch is 5 for 5s, and you've pulled off support now. So that's... Oh, you moved him in. Okay. 5 for 4, 5 for 5. Yeah.
Ooh.
2.
1, 2.
Jay, you alive?
OJ?
Yep, I'm sorry. 5?
3.
5 for 5.
3.
Ooh.
2 still. Fortunately, because of the reroll. So, OJ has to check 3 times. Nope. That is 1 Perch check.
On my checks tonight.
Yeah, the checks have not been there. Where's our guy Perch? Where is he? There he is. Still at a plus. Okay, next.
Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't need to roll for
No.
it yet.
I will not cost you that. Probably should. Being evil, but I'm not. Over here in the garden. That's also Perch. Letelier. Just coming blazing for glory, huh? 4 for 3s. 4 for 3s. Versus...
4 for 4.
5 for 4s.
Yeah, it's
3
5 for 4.
plus fire.
He
It's
doesn't
actually
get
s-
open.
Oh, he's an
Oh,
open
right.
order. Right.
Oh, so that's...
Yeah,
No,
that's,
he is in cover though, so he doesn't lose.
he does
his
not
melee.
get cover. We've not been given cover in here.
I thought you said the whole thing was covered.
No.
It's not
Only
the
against musketry. We have not been given cover anywhere in here.
Okay.
So it's we've only been using that for musketry. So instead, it's 3 4.
4.
Yeah, 4 for 4s versus 4 for 4s.
4 for 3s.
4 3s. Yeah, 4 for 3, 4 for 4.
1.
1 to 2. 2 to 2. Little Elan goes a long way. And that's Pirch's boys. We have a tenacity of 4, but that does not cause a check. Alright, those boys are shook though. I can tell.
Yeah.
So that's 4 for 3 versus
4 for 5.
4 for 5.
4 for 5, not 5 for 5. You rolled 1 too many, OJ.
Oh.
Hit you for 1. 1. 1 each way. Wow.
He's
No,
5.
No,
No,
he didn't.
5.
There were no hits.
Yeah, I'm about to say, I thought I had to have 5.
Oh, that's right. You need 5s. Okay.
5s.
So there's none. So Robert hit him for 1. Which
Wasn't it
required
2?
No.
He
needed
rolled a
3s.
4 and re-rolled his 1 into a 3. So
Oh, that's
2.
right. It's a 3.
So 2 checks for
OJ. Yeah.
rolled.
Another 2 for Perch.
Nope.
Oh dear. That's another knock for Perch. Next melee. Anything else for Perch?
No, that was it.
I think that's all the means.
All right, Perch, you owe 2 checks, please.
Nope.
Okay. And
Oh,
passed.
Hold it on to that.
That was just about the right time, I think.
now we gotta make Roth check, and then it's all over.
All right. All the melees, we done? We good?
I wish we had such good cards.
There it is. All right. Well, that'll take us to turn 7, which is as good a spot as any to finish, I think. Turn 7. I got to mark that. I got to get me a good, nice...
Oh, clear the die rollers.
Clears those die rollers. You know, I appreciate that. So what's our score? That was not a failure. So it's not a failure.
3-2.
3-2. 3-2 in Dresden. The Young Guard is on the field, if still in March column, which is going to be interesting, I think.
Oh man, that would have been almost a wipe too if he did fail. He would have lost 4 more
That's
units.
why I was holding on to that card. I was like, I need this for that check.
Wow.
Yeah, buy the ticket, take the ride for sure. Did I get all my pictures? I got all my pictures, I think. I'll do one up here. But yeah, good stuff. It's a tight scenario. Going to be very curious to see what the French decide to do with the Young Guard. That'll be a big part of the story, I think. Got to do my save, of course. So, we're going to be away for a bit. We'll see you in a couple weeks. I trust everybody out there takes care of themselves, has some fun gaming, has some fun being with people. We will report back from various locations, perhaps related to the Saxony campaign of 1813, just saying maybe so. Let's see here what we got. Yeah, Andy was a little bit confused about the fact that this isn't a skirmish game. It's like, well, you know, the Parries will give you all the 28 millimeters you want to have a battle as big as you like.
They like big battles.
Imagine how expensive that would be, man.
Oh, good lord. Let's see here. Let's just ask ourselves, 28 millimeter
They
Parry.
seem to intend it to be basically the same, be played basically roughly the same scale as Black Powder. So you're looking at about probably 24 figures to a battalion.
Like if we went with Victrix miniatures, which are plastic, which are about 40 Canadian a box.
Mm-hmm. Well, I'm actually looking at the Perry plastics right here.
Plastic are pretty affordable.
Yeah, but the Victrix ones you get like 50 odd in a box, so you could do 2 battalions with 1 box.
Well, you get 40 for theirs. They're Elite Company French, 1807 to 1814. 20. The multi-part plastic figures drives me nuts, but there it is. Yeah.
They're multi. You have to glue on the arms and stuff. It's
You use plastic cement, it's not too bad. I put together a bunch of plastic Victrix Iberians a while back.
So if you take the Parries at their word, let's assume that 40 is probably 2 battalions?
Well, are we doing 24 men per a battalion or 20?
That's a good question. Yeah. See, you wonder, it's one of the, when you've been a figure gamer as long as I've been, those are the things that cause you the greatest grief on the freaking planet.
Well, they suggest 24 to 36 for the light infantry unit.
Yeah.
So they don't even sell enough.
They don't.
You have to buy like 2 boxes, and you could probably get
3.
Yeah,
well,
you'd get 3 for 2.
3.
Depending, though, how where the officers are and how that spreads out, too.
Yeah, but you could probably get putting together 3 battalions with 2 boxes.
Yeah,
terrible.
So let's... No. So especially when you consider how much we spent over the years. But 3 battalions with 2 boxes... So $66 for 2 battalions.
3-ish
Or
battalions.
for 3,
probably.
yeah. 66. So let's even give them a little credit. $20 a battalion.
20 US.
Yes.
Yeah.
So that's like that's almost $100 for 3 battalions for me,
Ugh.
which is
So once again,
not
though,
minimal.
which again,
But even
just take this piece of the battle right here. These guys. I'm just looking at this.
That's like $400 worth of miniatures for me right there.
Yeah, that's $320 US conservatively.
Oh,
Yeah. So it's, but
Oh,
you don't do it overnight. You don't buy it all at once. You buy it over time.
Yeah, by the time you're like, in your 50s and 60s, you'll be able to play a game.
I am sitting right here.
What,
I was gonna say. I mean, I built a single Saxon battalion out of metals.
the second part?
Daniel Moreno, he owns a couple thousand 28 naps that are metal. Yeah, and the metal guys don't even start. Yeah, and when you're buying them in metal, they're $2 each.
Yep.
Each. So,
But let's say you did this in 15 mil, and let's say you also did 24 men per battalion, so it's a little more spread out than the usual 8 figures per base.
so what are you going to buy? Old Glory?
Like, you can do the nicer Old Glory.
Yeah, I like Old Glory. I mean, I don't have the skill. I never did to make AB worth the trouble.
Yeah, like the 18
Yeah.
millimeter Blue Moon or whatever.
Yeah, I mean those are. I mean, don't get me wrong.
They're gorgeous. They're gorgeous.
In the hands of skilled painters, not it.
Also,
know.
if you need to paint like 1,000 of them, at some point it's not worth it.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I'd rather get the sort of 15, somewhat less detailed 15 mils and just sort of block paint them, and then add a wash and call it good.
I invested in those speed paints, Armor Painter speed paints, so all
Yeah,
my
what-
Prussians are now going to be those.
and what do you think of them? The
I
speed
think they
paints.
work just fine.
Do they? Okay.
I know lots of people complain because so people paint like 28 mil like Space Marines with them and are complaining that like they're blending and their edge highlighting doesn't work. It's like, no, this is made for painting like 200 Napoleonics in 3 colors. You put one coat on it and you paint them all, and that's how you get through it and keep your sanity.
What is going on with Old Glory?
Oh, their GoDaddy's updating their website, but they're late and they've been pushing the date they're supposed to be back for like 3 weeks now. I've been checking because I've wanted to buy stuff.
Oh, okay. I was going to say you had some very particular knowledge. I was curious about this.
I went to their Facebook page and they're like, "Yep, still updating the website."
I'm like, okay, please tell me. I mean, I'm not in any immediate need to buy them, but I'm like, you cannot shut down Old Glory on me. That's what I need here. So a center company, which should contain, they usually put 48 guys in a bag.
No, they don't do that anymore.
So how many guys am I getting for this bag?
So if you want the easy way,
Mhm.
they still sell LaSalle packs.
Yeah,
So you can get a 32 miniature pack
Mhm.
of infantry with like all the like various bits to it that you need
Yeah.
for $14.50 US.
So it's $14 a battalion.
Yes.
A bit less expensive.
But still, I mean, you're it's not a.
If you're gonna do games this size, I feel like you could just do volley and just invest in 6 mil because 6 mil's cheaper and it'll still look good.
Yeah, shoot. Okay, folks, this is 6mm, right? I mean,
Yeah, I'd probably go with 6 mil if we're playing like at this scale of battle.
Yeah, if you're
Because
playing
even for the table, like you need smaller bases and everything just to make it manageable.
well, and to be clear, a battle of VNF, if you're playing at true scale, is going to be smaller than this.
Yeah, I feel like if you're playing it like a LaSalle or Black Powder scale, then it's relatively affordable. But if you're trying to play like something like this, then it's like
The true VNF experience.
Which is the true VNF. Well, the Black Powder people will tell you it's the Black Powder experience. I don't believe them. Because they weren't willing to take the burrs and buckles and divots on the thing that is Black Powder and grind it down the way Jervis did. So it's a whole thing.
And LaSalle, we found out that you can't really do this at this scale.
oh no, LaSalle is Sam designed the game to be like a couple of brigades on the side, and it's like that's what it is.
Short,
Don't do
sharp
anything
action.
with it. Yeah,
Yeah,
that's what Sam does. Though.
yeah. They yeah. Daniel points out that he is. You always struck me as younger than that, Daniel. Daniel's in his 50s too, and those thousands of guys just sit in his closet.
I'll have them.
Although.
I mean, most of my minis are in the closet. But,
I don't
Like,
thi-
I don't regret having them. Then.
I think Blue Moon is now owned by Old Glory, but I don't.
They are, yeah.
Yeah, I don't think they're different molds though.
But there's 2 Old Glory companies now.
Yes.
Oh, that's right.
Yeah. That's
Old
right.
Glory 15s is its own thing, and then there's the Old Glory Miniatures, which is the new Old Glory Miniatures plus Blue Moon.
Right. No, and Daniel's pointing out that if he was starting over, he'd probably do sixes. I will tell you the truth. If I were starting over, I would if I could see, if my vision hadn't deteriorated, I would probably do tens.
10s or 6s, yeah. Those are
Yeah,
both-
I like tens, and now the sixes are coming along very nicely. Don't get me wrong, but if you've seen David Ensignis's tens for ESR, they are really freaking cool.
I got Renaissance and 10s, and they're really nice.
Yeah,
Nice.
tens are a nice compromise. Though I certainly like sixes, and this is what I want to do. I want to play battles that look like this or bigger. So maybe you do your tens for Blucher, I guess. But although I will say there's a toy factor to imagining doing Blucher, and I mean just Blucher in 28s. That's pretty cool.
with like giant block, with
Yeah.
big old blocks.
Yeah,
of
you just
28.
do your
That'd be
shot-
fun.
Rent
That'd be
out a gym and just play that as your battle.
Well,
field.
not even.
not
I mean,
even.
it's
fun. You
I
have
mean
a
it's.
3-inch space with like
I mean,
six
if you've seen our Austerlitz game for Blucher, that thing is all 28s, and it feels it's you lose a little bit of the immersion that I think you get here, but it gives you a sense of I'm going to shove this brigade over here.
Yeah, it's very much more of like I'm in a map room, shoving things around in a map, and
Yeah, so it's I see.
more of the old sort of tin soldier feel, I guess.
Yeah, it's the old toy soldier feel. So I always have a soft spot for that.
Yeah.
But given that I'm really in love with this and I'm in love with Shaco, I will tell you that one of my little side goals is to build a couple of tables for this scale in Shaco. Just to play a Shaco game or two, because I realized that a Shaco battalion, since I have saved, I've been good. Since a Shaco battalion, I need something with a flag. There we go.
I found the 8th Corps Westphalian 1812 set for $10.67.
Oh yeah. Oh, and go to Wally's. You go to Wally's basement at Historica and you get all kinds of good deals. You do this.
Or you just 3D print it all, which will cost you
That-
like a third of everything.
There you go. But that's.
No, this is-
But anyway, this is a Shaco battalion in line.
So
Oh,
what's
yeah.
what's attack column? So what's march column?
There isn't.
There's
They don't.
Oh.
They don't differentiate.
No.
It's basically a column. And
Mhm.
It basically traits a column of companies. Is basically it.
Yep.
That's
Or
fair.
Column of divisions.
Yep. So, and I kind of like I kind of like the way this looks, and this is the thing I like because you don't get the absurdly wide lines.
Yes.
And you get a nice compact base in it, and this scale, especially, hey Turk, if you're still out there, I love you. Turk and Lazy Boy, the way they've fixed the terrain to match. Like I think these are Lazy Boy's trees.
Very Lego feel.
Getting those nice 6, and of course, obviously Turk giving us these really cool 6mm figs.
well, they're just barely hanging over the edge. That's what's the problem.
Yeah. Yeah. So
The base needs to be colored and a little wider.
the base could be a little wider. The day it'll be a cold day when it's colored. So
Unless it's spearhead.
unless it's
And-
spearhead,
And
exactly.
have it on it.
The has Napoleon's battles is a flame not worth the candle anymore. That game has been surpassed. My guy Bubbles the Vampire online, he loves it. It's his game. I truly loved it. But it's just every time I open it up, I'm going, "Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me?" Yeah, the Adler website. If you've ever tried to order a mini from the Adler website, don't. I just go to what am I saying? I can't anymore. I used to just go to my retailer because I wasn't going to deal with them.
Oh, that's where I got my 6mm Saxons. I'm pretty sure.
Oh God, that website is dreadful, and the ordering process is worse. But
Bell sheet you gotta fill out.
Has is pointing out at least they take PayPal now. You no longer have to use a money order to order from them.
Oh my goodness.
A
That's
money order?
ancient.
It's
Yeah,
a garage. It's a guy out of his garage in the UK, and it's like
It's like, can you imagine? Can I get one from a bank? Can I get a money order? I presume I can.
I usually
You can get them at
I've
the
done
post-
U.S. Post. I've done U.S. postal money orders. Yeah,
Yeah, I
how
mean,
much of that works international though?
Daniel, don't remind me of that. I used to have 3 stores locally. 3 stores, one up by Robert, 2 by me, where I could go and get minis ordered for me. Get out of here. According to Daniel, there were no 6mm vendors at Historicon.
Wild.
What?
That's nuts.
That's really none.
At Historicon. Well, and again, in Britain, I think in large part because of the space issues, it's a thing. It's very
I
popular.
love 6 mil.
But no, 6mm is the way to go. That's so sad. Man, that's a wow.
I do love 28s. I have several. I have a couple different units and/or armies in 28s that I've built, or I'm perpetually building.
Uh-oh, we have a fight. Andrew says there were. Who is selling them?
Oh no.
Because Andrew was there too.
So I mean,
That's
I just like 28s do look good.
yeah. No. Look. Everything
28s
has.
look good, but I don't think they work. They don't work as well for like big scale Napoleon games because it doesn't feel right.
Fair enough. Yeah.
Yeah. No. I. Sooner or later, you get over everything else from a game perspective, and if you've not seen it, take a look at the Little Wars TV interview with the original editor of the Courier. It's a great little video. He's got great history to share. Among the many insights he gives is how he clearly never expected people to give up 28s. You know, they figured 28s were going to hold the field for a long time, and he admits he was very surprised as people embraced 15, 10, 6, 2, you know.
Who's are just dots.
Yeah.
Yeah, but they're so easy to paint.
Yeah,
It's
yeah.
true.
But you know what though? If I'm gonna
They do look good. They do
but it's
look-
like Strength and Honor. That's the game everybody talks about, right? Because it's built around 2mm. Come on, that is just a board game. Make up counters. Make up nice. Get a good graphic designer and make up counters.
honestly, you could play most tabletop war games with just counters.
Well, you could. Oh, sure, you can play this one with counters. The one thing I didn't know, he actually talks in that interview about how that the reason HMGS was created was because in 1979 the Origins Award for Best Miniature went to System 7 Napoleonics.
Oh, I've got those around here.
Look, I'm the old crank who keeps complaining that U-Boat doesn't have a map, and it doesn't.
System 7 is not a miniature.
System 7 is not a miniature. It's a cardboard rectangle.
Well, see, they screwed up because there was a companion to it that was.
No, they were based on this. They were based on the Fire and Steel rules. I get that, but they actually gave a miniatures award to a cardboard rectangle, and that's actually why a bunch of guys got together and created HMGS. You know, so quite the little rebellion. Anyway, fun stuff. That's why we talk about it. That's why we have a good time. That is so cool. Anyway, you guys are awesome. Thanks for playing. Thanks for watching. Until we meet again, which won't be long at all, please take care of yourselves and take care of yourselves and one another. We will talk soon. Pause. Pause.
Good night, Ian Jackson.